Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of The Bad Batch. This is Season 3, Episode 4. It is called A Different Approach. So last week we obviously had the 3-episode premiere of Season 3. I thought it was really good. Super enjoyed it. Was not expecting Omega and Crosshair to escape so quickly. But they did. They made it out. We had some solid connections to the sequels, which I heard some people are upset about for some reason, with Project Necromancer. And now, seemingly, Omega and Crosshair are gonna have to, find their way to Hunter and Wrecker. I don't know how they're gonna get their signal out, but they just gotta find anywhere, right? Like, anywhere that has a comms relay. Just send out a signal real quick. I don't know, but I'm excited to check it out. Before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into another episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch. Alright. Are they gonna crash? Probably.
That's not the priority. The ship sustained heavy damage.
I can see that.
We have to land.
It's a little hard to do when nothing's working.
He's so mad. He's like, did tech not teach you anything? Yeah, I don't know about the whole landing thing. You're certainly gonna hit the ground, but... Is this the planet where Godzilla lives? Any one of these rocks could be Godzilla sleeping in the ground. Think Batch is alright? Big oof.
I scanned a spaceport a few clicks east. We'll start there.
Also, do you need, directions to go to Tantus? Is that not, a known planet?
I never understood your attachment to the young clone. But now it's clear why you kept her so close.
Yeah. He's got you figured out, lady.
False positives are to be expected. That result is nothing but an aberration, like the clone herself.
We shall see.
Yeah. You're not very convincing. He's gonna get her.
Empire couldn't have followed us here that quickly.
No, they're just here in general.
So let's find a way to send a message to Hunter and Wrecker.
We can't. They monitor long-range comms. It'll give us away.
Why? Even if it's a secret? Hopefully that fits.
See? Isn't this better?
No.
You guys look stupid. That's a lot of people to sneak past.
It's too well guarded. We'll never slip past all those troopers undetected.
I can take out at least half before they know what's happening.
Can you with your jank-ass hand?
Try a way that doesn't involve blaster fire.
Like what?
Let's do get help.
Hello. We'd like 2 tickets on the next shuttle, please.
Chain codes. No chain codes, no passage.
Sorry.
You knew of an alternate way of booking passage without a chain code?
Are you insinuating that I should take a bribe
Yes. 100% yeah.
for 15,000 credits
For 2 tickets?
per
That's a
ticket.
lot of money.
And it's non-negotiable. You're lucky I'm not charging extra for the creature. Don't come back without the credits.
Alright, let's try the gun. We tried it her way. Now it's time for the guns.
Every second we're here, we're at risk.
Then quit wasting time complaining.
Kill those guys. Take their money.
I think I know how we can make some fast credits.
Gambling. I like this droid design.
I'll take those credits.
Okay.
And if you lose...
She won't.
Well, I guess we'll be in more trouble.
She's secretly force sensitive, so she's got it.
Who's next?
I'll give it a try.
I'm getting crushed here.
How about one more game? My luck has to run out eventually.
That's true. But I get the deal this time.
He's got stacked cards. Howdy, gentlemen. Would you like to gamble?
Business looks good today.
A newcomer has pulled in quite the crowd.
He's got a Scottish robot.
And business should be good for me today.
Affirmative.
I think I'll quit while I'm ahead.
Leaving so soon?
Yeah.
You're in my seat.
Is this guy good at gambling? Or good at cheating? That stormtrooper has
You think you're good at this
a
game?
briefcase of cash.
Want to try against a real opponent?
Who's this voice actor?
Never seen you or your dad around before.
We're just passing through.
Looks like the captain is heading towards a victory.
Is this guy just super good at cards?
You seem to have misunderstood your enemy.
Did I?
The three eastern
The
stars.
3 Eastern Stars?
I'll take those 20,000 credits.
You seem to have misunderstood your enemy.
You beat me. Fair and square.
Sir, patrol found a crashed Imperial vessel on the outskirts of town.
I like this stormtrooper's outfit.
We're not on here. You haven't paid your fine.
What fine?
Gambling's illegal in these parts.
What?
The law's the law.
The fine is 40,000 credits.
Excellent. Consider your fine paid in full.
Alright, now kill these guys. Take that briefcase.
35,000. Enough for 2 tickets on the shuttle and a little extra.
See, when you go back to that spaceport, though, that lady's gonna say price went up. The price of a brick going up. Also, that kid's gonna steal your money.
Crosshair? Where's Betcher?
Oi, you looking for that hound?
You know where she went?
Sure do. But the answer's gonna cost you.
Or we could beat you to death.
That Imperial officer and his troopers snatched the creature and headed for the cargo docks. Down that way. Nice doing business with you.
That kid's got a secret identity.
Forget the hound. We have to get off this planet.
We never would have escaped without Betcher. I'm not leaving her.
Come on, Crosshair. Turn around. Go storm their cargo hold with her. Save her dog.
Fine. this your way. But my skills are being wasted.
Depends on what you do. Like, you could pull off some sick-ass maneuvers to get this dog back.
Shouldn't we free the other animals too?
Don't push it.
Might as well. Let's sow chaos. Omega's just too good of a person.
I thought you'd come searching for your mum. Yeah, unfortunately for you, Lao has a very strict pet policy.
Brother, we're gonna kill you.
No license means a hefty fine.
How much this time?
How about you give me all my money back? Credits won't do you any good when Hemlock shows up. Or do you think I wouldn't piece it together when I found that crashed shuttle? Nothing gets by me. I run this town.
We don't like you, sir.
Let's try things your way.
Finally.
Let's go, boys. All the animals. It's like that scene in the Cabin in the Woods.
I'll handle this. Take Batcher and power up the ship.
Crosshair needs his sniper. Ooh. Okay. There's probably like a Raftar in there. You're about to get fried, brother. Oh, I wanted that dude to get set on fire.
I'm heading to a remote location, and I sent a coded transmission for Hunter and Wrecker to meet us there.
Omega.
What?
It's been months.
They're
I
alive.
don't know if they're still alive.
They'll be there.
What location did we go to? Hey, they're there. What a beautiful shot.
Now there's a sight!
Wrecker!
Oh! I wasn't even sure your message was real.
Wrecker!
Oh, so precious.
Across the galaxy 4 times looking for you. 5.
Papa!
But you're the one who found us.
Ooh.
We missed you, kid. We never stopped searching.
Crosshair's hesitant to come out here.
But how did you escape?
I had help.
Wrecker, go hug your brother. Be a family. Ugh, frickin' A. They didn't look thrilled, and it makes me sad. Okay, so the gang is reunited. which is very, very nice. That scene was very emotional. Just seeing Wrecker and Omega just hug it out after she's been missing. Oh my god, he's like a big brother to her. Like, weirdly, I consider him more like a big brother to her, and I consider Hunter to be like more of like the father figure. And so just seeing them just embrace at the end after like everything they've been through is just so good. And then I wanted them so bad to like embrace Crosshair as well, but like it's such a tough situation because we had all of season 1 happen where he like turned against them essentially, and then they gave him the opportunity to come back. They said, like, come with us, and he chose to stay on Camino. And then we had season 2 where like they're just not together the whole time, and he's actively working for the Empire, and it's just a real struggle. So it's understandable but a bummer that when he walks down those steps hesitantly, right, he took his time coming out of there, when he walks down those steps, they are like steel, like just stone-faced, probably not fully trusting him, right? I think Omega is gonna have to do quite a lot of groundwork in terms of just explaining what the frick is going on and like why like right, like they might think this is a plot from Crosshair, but she's gonna have to explain like, hey, no, like I got him out, right? He was gonna rot in prison, but I got him out of here, and so I'm just really hoping that they can come to like a good spot again and like re-find their relationship as brothers. That would be prime. Otherwise, like, I really enjoyed watching Omega and Crosshair just kind of like navigate this little city that they were in as they're trying to find a way across, as they're like hustling people, getting money, doing all this stuff, and Crosshair immediately is like, can we just shoot people? Like, this would be so much easier if we were just allowed to kill people. And Omega is just too good of a person. She's like, no, Crosshair, we're not going to kill people. And he's like, it'd be so much easier if you just let me shoot people. And eventually he gets his wish. Because the Imperial that they introduced, he was very interesting. Like, a very interesting guy. I kind of want to see the cast. I think the guy who played the Imperial officer, I think his character's name is Captain Man, Harry Lloyd. He is in a lot of stuff. I just looked him up. He plays Victor in Arcane. He plays the voice of Ultima in Final Fantasy 16. He's just in a lot of stuff, but he had like a real easy way about his voice. I like really liked his voice, and the Imperial officer that he played was like sleazy but like intimidating and kind of suave. I don't know, like I kind of liked him, even though he's like straight up a scummy dude and is just trying to take all their money. Like he was kind of interesting. Like, having him be a reoccurring character, I wouldn't hate. Like, he was pretty cool. And he steals their dog though. Like, who steals people's dogs? And Omega's like, let's go get him. Turns out he planned that. Like, he knew they were gonna come to get the dog back, so he's like, I'm gonna get all the rest of those credits too, because he's a sleazeball Imperial, of course. And finally, Crosshair gets his wish. He's like, can we shoot people now, please? And Omega's like, all right, fine, let's shoot people. And then they unleash all the monsters, very reminiscent, at least to me, of the scene in The Cabin in the Woods when they press the button and all the monsters come out of the elevators and stuff. That was fun. And then that one stormtrooper, got straight up fried by the jet wash of the ship. If this was not on Disney Plus, that stormtrooper is like melted or just like incinerated. But since this is technically like a kids show, kinda, even though it's not really like, I mean, like, I don't know, it's not a kids show, but it's not like a mature, like, it's still PG, I think, or like PG-13 at max. Like, that stormtrooper is not gonna get just like melted on our screen. Even though he should have. Would have been dope. Would have liked that quite a bit. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, overall, just freaking thrilled to have the Bad Batch back together. It was a long 3 episodes. With them just being sad and apart, and everyone's like trying not to cry, and then they meet together again and they cry, and it's just, oh, it was beautiful. Loved it quite a bit. I think that's all I have to say about this episode, though. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your opinions. Other than that, though, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.